Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and I sense it's time for some more Dragon Quest Monsters Speedrun series. Had some amazing success with our A rank run the other day, and now I feel like it's time to avoid the A rank. Just really wanted to see how fast I could do it, but doing it ends up making you lose out on some powerful monsters when you're speedrunning. So we're gonna just do the B method and maybe save the D monster to build a strong enough team to hopefully blow through the entire lower echelon today. That is the goal. And at the very least, be able to see some of the other zones again to be able to strategize better from there. So that's why I put attempt as opposed to clear or whatever. Although, depending on what we do, we might change the title. So we'll see. Shall see. Well, we are ready to go. Apparently the Switch only lets you have like 8 profiles, so I had to take over one. But again, since I had the atrocious A attempt that was 3 hours, and then the glorious A attempt that was 2 hours, so to take over the 3-hour A attempt to make everything all right again. Oh crap, I don't have the silly ass clock up. Not ready, apparently. 1 second, because you know how much I love this timer. Oh, great. Apparently there's an update that will probably make it worse, so we're not going to mess with that. Let's see. To fix that so that time appeared. Let me go back and start at 0. It should be back at the beginning, so we should be good. I'm not sure if I'll pay enough attention to making sure I hit it for each one of those, because technically I should change it to the name of each zone, but we're not going to worry about that at this exact moment. So bum, bum, bum. My little guide pulled up and ready in a second here. Oh, the slime delayed longer than I thought. We are good to go. Was going to be a more optimal seating position, but it's not. Fine now. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Eventually, too, when I start trying to clear the other 2 echelons, we'll have to do that from a specific save file at first, and then we'll take the accumulation of how long it takes to clear each echelon and plan a day to attempt the entire game, I guess, depending on how long it is. I do have a vacation coming up next month, so much longer streams should be more possible then. So that would be when I feel more comfortable of attempting like a 8 or 10-hour stream. But imagine the grinding has to get pretty severe near the end. And this being like a full-fledged grindy RPG.
Do you know what one?
I don't even know.
Right, I just
My
know
best
you'll be
estimation for the
Would you
quickest it can
say?
be beaten is 10 hours.
Would you?
That sounds incredibly low. So I don't know.
I'm sure. Are you? Treat.
I'm gonna like hit all the buttons here.
Hey.
Alright, let's see if RNG is on our side today. Just getting instant scouts. Really? Oh, that was a bad start. Jerkbag just hops away from me. No. You will be recruited instantly. Because I said so. Thank you. Acceptable.
You scouted a monster already? Ah, spring.
Would be nice if you could just skip all of this.
Now it's summer.
Want this bunny? Come on, Mr. Bunny. Of course not. Couldn't get that lucky. Almost never works the second time. Probably if it doesn't work the first time, I should just not try. I think this will kill him. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get him eventually. Just sucks when you can't get him instantaneously. You really need that RNG on your side. This guy we don't mess around with, though. We throw the one piece of meat they give us at him. Again, he's just essential. Still feel like he's the most powerful monster you can start with. Ah, you jerks. This doesn't kill him. We'll try a scout. Okay, good. God, I love the ultra slow motion battles. And here we go.
You're one of us now.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Just shut up and get on my team already. These pebbles now. What's the chest? No, it's over here. I'm an idiot. Whenever I don't play for a whole day, it really screws me up. I didn't play at all yesterday. Just gotta lay around and relax. Mondays are my only day off from my day job, so a lot of times I just zone out, don't do anything. It would be a perfect day for a longer stream, but then wasn't motivated to stream yesterday, so sorry about that. Just wanted to relax. Alright, so we got a core 4 right now, though. Another guy we want to grab. It's probably a Drackle. And, well, an Ant Guzzler, too, actually. So, if we can have an Ant Guzzler from the beginning. It's a level in the background. Be one, though.
Now. You're one of us now.
Don't want anybody else really, though. In my one offline run, I did recruit a killer pillar, a caterpillar guy. It's off in the corner. He's kind of like a monster that you don't really ever see around here because he's off in an area of the zone you don't ever have to go to. He's a nature creature. It's kind of good to have for synthesis later on. But because it's so out of the way, it's not generally part of the route I take. I'm not going to take any chances here. We're going to give you a piece of meat.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he's lower anyways. Gosh. Alright. All good luck. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, now we run to the end of the tutorial so that we can start speed battling. We kind of want the Drakey in our main party too. I don't know where. Let's put him though. Technically need another slime and another rabbit. We also want one of those green beasts because they have, I believe they have the whoosh ability. So we are going to try to pay attention to skills too, because again, we're trying to be as OP as possible to blow through as much content as we possibly can. Is the goal now. Those tutorial messages to piss off. See, this is a hard choice though, because we want him part of our main party too to level. And also, most of these guys are pretty buff to start off. Let's go with that. Leave the green guy straight back. Oh, did I like get the message to skip or something? I thought it normally yells at me right there about this is how you auto battle. Frenzy. Let's get that out of the way. Man, before we have any actual skills, that chicken takes forever to kill. Man, that's a dick. Alright, stop talking to me already. I know it happens every time, but man, it pisses me off every time. Every freaking time. Let's make sure we set him to heal. Oh, there we go. It yells at you there.
Focus.
Alright, so we want to grab ourselves. I guess we're going to fight you first because the pile of dudes is a lot farther out than I thought it was. What? Gonna go at everybody in level 5 this time instead of trying to get to 6. Yeah, we want one of these little green dudes because they've got a
Now.
desirable skill tree.
You're one of us now.
Downside with them being on the bench, but they are beasts, so we are going to what's it called? Using them for synthesis anyways. We just gotta pay attention to using their skill tree. I'm gonna go in this direction. This is where the caterpillars hang out. Let's see if we can grab one. The only other differentiation I'm going to be doing in this run is I'm going to grab an airbag, one of those goofy bloated dragon type monsters. I'm going to be grabbing one of those to level in the background as well because of a desirable skill tree to merge together to get an incredibly overpowered skill tree that I think should definitely help us dominate. But again, I'm not 100% sure how quickly leveling and upgrading skill lines is going to be. Get off the rock, main. Oh boy, here we go. Let's swing around in a big old circle. Never sleep with a concussion. Stupid that it was only one monster, so that screwed us for XP. And another one that's only one monster, so those. Slow move. I'm nervous now about. I think I lied. I think we're going to level 6. I'm nervous about losing these tournaments. Can't afford any losses. Yeah, I think the main two guys getting at least level 6 should help. I think that's what I normally do. Definitely don't try to wait for all of them to get level 6 because this is exhausting only having one battle. Freaking jerks. Oh boy. Really? A 1 again? Come on. It's like they don't want you to be ready for the tournament. Last time when I recruited from this guy, it was a 3. Oh. Oh. Remember when I said I hoped RNG was on my side? Well, it's clearly not. Otherwise, that would have been giving me battles. I'm just gonna have to call it after this fight. Killer Pillar. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. That's fine.
Zoom.
Fine, just fine, just fine. That's going to be the other problem, too, that I foresee happening. There are parts where the game doesn't make clear where you're supposed to go next. Even when you're, like, hardcore paying attention to the story, I was like, where the crap am I supposed to go next? So, that's going to probably be a problem with skipping cutscenes. It's going to come down to try to memorize where I'm supposed to be going.
What you need, lad.
So I can't remember when going to visit the Mad Doctor comes into play, but that's like a whole thing where you got to remember to keep teleporting back to that spot just to advance the story, and you never see the icon to do it until you're actually in the Circle of Conquest. And I'm pretty sure there's even one point where like you have to go there for him to give you a crystal to go to the next zone. So
Hello. Do you come?
okay, hopefully we can dominate. The exact same team as normal, so we should be fine.
The handsome stranger take note.
Still have never had one of those dancing penguins. I kind of really want one. Penguins are awesome. I wonder if I could make a penguin my logo. I don't really have a logo yet.
Incredible!
I would like a penguin
Let the
to
third
somehow fit into my logo. How would a penguin find crispy though? I mean, 'cause playing with ice can be crispy. It'd be like a purple penguin though to match my color scheme. Something to think about. Right now, my logo is just my name. It's kind of boring. Okay, here we go. If you guys need some help and need a quick leveling tutorial, I did break down
Oh
my A rank strategy into a video I released the other yesterday actually. That's what I did yesterday. I made that video. So make sure you're checking that out. Gives you the formula. I even put the shopping list of the monsters to keep an eye out for in the description. Like I said, I'm still kind of tinkering around too with possibility of speed running and unlocking somebody like Crystalinda as quickly as possible too. That is definitely going to take longer than 2 hours though. No way around that.
Do you?
It's actually not that bad of a synthesis. The issue really resolves around like, I guess we'll see. We'll see here, because how fast I can get to the lower echelon will give me access to more monsters, which will make the potential of an easier synthesis more feasible. Because right now, one of the main monsters you need is an Iron Maiden, and the easiest way to get an Iron Maiden is to beat the boss in the Circle of Indulgence. The mini boss in the Circle of Indulgence, but those monsters are always a little bit more OP than normal. And that's the easiest way to get that monster right now, so. And obviously the guide would be on getting Crystalinda as early in the game as possible so that you can just breeze through the rest of the game. Because somebody as powerful as her, you get just one powerful monster like her on your team, and you're gonna walk all the way to the finish line.
The silent stunner struck.
It's really, there's only
No time to waste.
a small handful of boss battles throughout the game I remember being semi-difficult, but it's ultimately really just the secret boss that's the final boss of the game. He's really the only challenging boss in the game that you have to be incredibly prepared for and overpowered for. I can't even really auto battle. You have to kind of strategize. Everybody else could probably walk through with just a whole team of bees, really. B ranks. That's kind of my goal too. I'm like, see how quickly we can get an entire team of bees and then just walk through the story.
Round 2 goes to the...
But again, I'm still trying to
Let
commit
the
to
third and...
doing everything with no mole hole. Ooh, that was painful. Say, why does every single person on that team get to attack first? I haven't experimented with using any large monsters in a long time, too. My first playthrough, I used a large monster in my main party forever, and I was always like wondering what's the point in getting rid of it. Until you find the small monsters that can attack twice, and you go, oh, that's really doing benefit to a large monster. Well, besides the fact that I guess their health scale's better. Wow! That might be the fastest we've killed the snake. Holy crap. He died first. Nice. I mean, that's RNG for you, because I think they just focused him. Whereas they've never done that before.
Unbelievable!
I can't believe it. You're really...
I can't believe it. Oh, right. We gotta get the XP. XP balls. XP balls. I don't think we have a lot of money right now, but we're gonna check. We got 200. So we'll buy one for right now. Hope that's enough to get us a skeleton. Only other real essential monster we need at the moment. Hello, Matthew. Welcome on in. What is the goal this time? Well, I'm attempting to clear the entire lower echelon today.
My
So
prince.
basically, I'm going to do my strategy
As we're in Nadine.
of getting my bee monster, because getting up to B, in fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up to the B, and the bee monster that I use in all my videos, the easiest one to unlock is that purple egg monster guy. And I'm going to use him actually to unlock a Snogre. And Snogre is another bee monster, so once you have one bee monster, you generally have access to just keep synthesizing and unlocking more bee monsters. So I'm going to grab a Snogre. And what's great about a Snogre is that they have a inherent skill tree called Refrigerator, which is one of the best ice skills in the entire game. A lot of people will put that on their Crystalindas. And ice damage is just incredibly OP. Also, the Snogre, I think, has the same trait as Crystal Lindo, where they have the ability to ignore people's resistances to ice. So the Snogre might be like early, easy Crystal Lindo. So that's kind of the goal right now. Once I grab him, I'm also going to make sure I have a D monster in my pocket too. And then as we proceed to the other zones that we haven't been to yet, we'll see what other monsters there are to become strong. And I'm going to pay more attention to skill lines this time around. I've been just speed running, so I have just been like clicking buttons and not caring about the skills. But I'm going to like merge things together like you're supposed to become stronger and all that this time too. Oh, I didn't use the XP ball yet. That's okay. We'll do it here in a second. Basically, we were trying to just recruit this guy instead of kill this guy, but being a jerk. I'm gonna feed him one more time and then just hope that he wants to be friends after we kill him. I think I fixed my streaming software too, by the way, Matthew. I saw you subscribed after the stream. My streaming software, though not used to having it set up to pop up on screen when people subscribe, you know, like a real streamer would. I'm still in the process of getting that worked out. I think it works now. If someone were to subscribe now, I think it should appear on screen. So I'm sorry I didn't realize that you subscribed until afterwards, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Buttons. There we go. There's our skeleton. Yeah, we definitely need him to be on the main team because we need him to be level 10. So we're going to bench you for a second. But not completely. I don't need the rabbit right now. Rabbit's a background guy. Take our XP ball here. And get back on the grind. Definitely want to be at least level 10 so we can go into instant synthesis. And because, you know, we'll be able to take down this tournament very easily. Are you playing this game right now too, Matthew, if you're still there? Okay, and we want you to have that, yes. What's nice too about these XP balls is that they'll give you money as well. And we use that money to buy more meat so that we can recruit easier. Especially in speedrunning. I just haven't seen anything else in the game worth spending your money on. Pretty much never going to need extra health stuff if you're following the little guides I put out for how to get like a B monster quickly, how to get a D monster, all that stuff quickly. You're going to be powerful enough where you're not going to need to have any extra healing during battles. And especially as long as you have a healer in your party. the other thing I haven't fully worked out. I would like to have a skill tree that has Omni Heal in it, and in one of my runs I had it, but for the life of me I can't figure out how I had it, because I know it's in the Supreme Healer skill line. There's no way that I did that, because to get Supreme Healer you gotta combine 2 full skill trees together. So I feel like I synthesized into a monster that just came with it. But for the life of me, I can't figure out or remember which one that was. So we are going to pick up a Cure Slime when we get to the next zone, and just make that our main healer. Chilly Breath was put in work last stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, any of the ice skills are just... I don't know, like they didn't balance that in this game. The one skill tree that I pretty much never have used in the game is the water skill line. Like all the water monsters and then all the water skill lines, I've just never seen be useful or necessary. But those ice skill trees, insane. And especially like the breath ones or the ice spike ones are just incredibly overpowered. Like I said, when I get to the Snogre and get that refrigerator skill tree, you'll see that'll be the only monster. As long as my healer keeps him alive, nothing else will matter. Oops, that's the wrong button. None of these guys matter right now. Level 10 shortly. I think when I did the tournament last time, I just left a skeleton in the party, so I think we'll just do that. Then we will be good to go after the tournament to get that Skull Rider, which, again, I just find crucial to any speedrun now. It's such a good monster to have so early on. I still want to find a use for the breeder in Temper. That's kind of the most disappointing thing so far, is that breeder just is completely useless. Probably should have paid more attention to looking that up today, but I never think of it until I'm already playing. It's just like no monster that gels well with that stupid candle. It's just all useless. It gives you monsters that you already have so much access to. With every other breeder you come across is like boosting your team and only making you lose one monster in the process. Like, it's amazing. When I first discovered breeders in my first playthrough, I was like, why is no one talking about this? These things are glorious. And then again, like I keep expressing, but incredibly disappointed that the breeders don't continue to the mid-echelon. But that would have been really cool. Missed opportunity, but maybe because they're so overpowered, they felt that it probably would have really unbalanced the game to keep putting them in each echelon. And they're just kind of there to make you feel better about the first one. We're not going to fight anything else now. We're just going to go get this tournament out of the way. Level 10's really all you need. Should be good.
So, good. Do you?
Bad tournaments are tied to progression in the story too. It'd be kind of fun to speedrun tournaments. But like, I don't even think you can go higher
The first matchup is
than
about
C right now or something maybe. And you don't really get any good enough rewards to make it even worthwhile. So. I think I finished the tournaments in my main playthrough though, just to do them to see if you got anything worth it. Stop it, you little freaking shell slime. Buffing people's deep. Oh, good. The poison actually did something. Oh, the poison did something. It killed him. There we go.
the winner of the first bout. The second matchup.
Yeah, so in the next area, we also want to get our ant guzzler and our slime merged to get that feral slime early on. I think that's going to be helpful. And then the next area is kind of our main recruiting zone still. The Knee of Doom.
Oi, oi, oi. The fight. This.
A final battle. Okay, yeah, that's the other thing I gotta make sure that I do too. Always forget to do this. I get so excited to come back here and get my Skull Rider that ends up taking so much extra time because I have to run up and down the stairs twice to make sure I walk outside first and unlock the new zone so I can teleport back instead of running back and forth. It's a weird story mechanics. Come on, you dirty dishes. Get off my lawn.
There we have it. The cat.
I vaguely remember, too, the story requiring you to come back to this monster arena at least one more time. That's part of the story. Again, that's the other thing I'm going to have to try to remember.
Zoom.
Remembering the story beats because I'm skipping the cutscenes. That is the ultimate challenge. Travelite. Now we make sure that we actually go outside to unlock this location and then teleport back to Sunset.
Good to... Oh. Terra.
You can find me in the basement. Don't mind me, I'm going to tumble down the stairs now. Haven't opened these yet. Yeah, try to remember it's only that pot that gives you anything. And again, it's not even anything useful. There, now this counts. I can teleport here now when we need to.
Zoom.
Now we need to go back here and get our skill rada. Because he kicks ass. And, power level the Ant Guzzler. Put him in the main party in a second. Yeah, we'll just take these ones, because those ones are the best out of those three. Bam. Beast mode. Come on. You can do it.
Oh.
I never noticed those pots there before.
Zoom.
I don't know if I have anybody else that I can synthesize yet. I don't think so. I don't think anybody on the bench is strong enough yet. First, let's take... You're 10, so we don't really... I don't need you in the main party at the moment, okay. And we save you... Yeah, no, nobody else is usable. Yes, I actually want to go there. Sea Slime, Bungo. Ah, we're gonna need to get that bunny out of cold storage. He's probably not doing any leveling there. Probably not leveling at all there. Nice. Only care about Soggy, and you have no usable one, so we're gonna save your stuff. Because we are going to put it all into the next skill line. Gotta love a 3-pack. Oh yeah, the Skull Rider guy actually does some water damage that does good work. Forgot about that. There we go.
Zoom.
Gotta pay attention to those XP balls going down too, because we want to make sure we stay on that for as long as we can.
Hey up.
Yeah, this rabbit's only level 8. Boom, boom. Ah, you have nothing redeemable though, as far as skill lines go. I guess we'll go with that. I mean, we're only going to be putting points into one, so I guess technically the rest of them matter. Technically, we're saving you and you, so I guess
Come
we're good. Just walk upstairs. Oh wait, we can spend money while we're here. That should work. We do need that motley slime at some point. It's not incredibly crucial at the moment. I think he does have that egg skill line. I like. Oh crap! I only have 3 dudes in right now. Ah! I mean, that would have been bad, but jerk. There we go. It didn't matter. We're good. And let's make sure we put somebody else in now. We are going to try to recruit the heal slime. And he will become our main healer. That's Canada goal right now. So might as well sprint to him real quick. Oh, no. These guys grab us from behind. Throw rocks in their face. Great. Oh, yeah, that's why I don't care right now, because you need the bongo and an extra beast before you can even merge with the rabbit. That's why the rabbit's not important at all right now. Do need an extra slime. I think technically any slime works.
Here. Now.
Thank you.
You're one of us now.
You're fantastic, RNG. I appreciate you. So, oops, all the wrong buttons. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be a buff enough healer. In fact, most people use him as their main healer for a ridiculous amount of time, so I think we'll be okay. I was trying to find a way to get the best early game healer unlocked as quickly as possible, which is the Echelon. But I just could not figure out a way to do it, and it sucks, and it makes me sad because it'd be nice. Should have put the platypus away. Split second decisions. Now I'll fight you. Yeah, the unicorn has a complicated step in his synthesis process. That's the only reason I've avoided him. Oh crap, I didn't. Oh good. No, he went defense. Jerk bag. See, I forgot to set him to actually heal the teammates, and that's why our little dragon guy almost died there. Battles, okay.
Folk.
I think we really need to fight anybody else at the moment. Just go unlock this. Wait, is that Lamplane level 10? No. Jerks. Can't everything just drop at level 10? the Lamplin in our party now because we need him to be level 10 right friggin' now so that we can go merge him with the guy to get the thing, do the stuff. Yeah, because we need the Eggo waffle, man. This would be good XP. Wow. Instant backflip death. It's always fun. We do want one of those airbags because they've got the bang skill line and we want to merge a bang and a zap or zam, one of those two together to get an incredibly powerful skill line unlocked. And with that and refrigerator and the healer, I think we'll be able to just walk through the rest of the lower echelon without any issues. That's at least the plan. Yeah, I wanted to merge Airbag and Drakey. Only problem is kind of have to have them in the party so that they're getting things, and I have to merge them with other guys so that I get more skill points. So that's the other part of the management that this is kind of going to be figuring out, really. I think we're good to merge everything. Frizz, and we've got Low. Okay, what does Materialist do again? Oh no, we want Materialist because that does the big. That's the one in Dev. This dude is actually a really good monster early on too. Not just for that Materialist skill line, but because he just seems to be buff. That's interesting. Nobody turns into that guy. So I guess I need a base slime for that guy. Drakey. Ooh, that's interesting. But we need him now. Oh, I think we're doing that. Yep, 'cause I love him. I love Chili, Receptionist. Yep, I think we're doing that. That should be good. That should be real good. Now,
Come again.
the only issue now. Yeah, we'll leave you on the bench.
Zoom.
He'll be fine. Could be. Oh, I guess you didn't. Well, now you need to heal somebody. Yeah, jerk slime. There we go. Keep him alive. One time I didn't want a 4-pack of enemies, you know? Good thing I didn't put both level 1s in right now. Yeah, that's bad. Why he was getting his butt kicked so much. Makes sense that the level 1 died, but not that the other guys did. Their butt kick is so bad, man. Yeah. Get you out and not worry about you at the moment. Always yell at a battle. You getting like 1 or 2. Only getting 1 or 2 packs of enemies. I finally get a 4-pack enemy, and it's like the worst thing ever. Ends up destroying me. Freaking jerks, man. That's amazing. Love it. Only the heal slime had more health, I would be much more confident about this team. Like I said before, normally at this part you kind of just want to power level until you feel confident enough that you can go and kill the boss in the area. And then it makes more sense to do recruiting. Although... No, we'll be fine. I'm kind of worried because I got excited about merging the ant guzzler with the slime and getting the feral slime so quickly that I didn't use the regular slime to get the motley slime, and I need that guy for the bee synthesis. But once we get to the next zone, it only takes like 2 battles to level up to 10. So I think we're still okay, because we don't even have all the pieces yet anyways. Five, okay. Oh yeah, see, that's all I need to worry about. Yeah, okay. Alright. Not gonna try to recruit the bongo guy right now. He is definitely much easier afterwards. Yeah, a million cutscenes.
Well,
Come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go. Actually, I feel confident enough. I think this team's good. We're gonna try to just get to the boss. Because while there's a few more monsters I want specifically come in here, like I want a Blinkster and I want a Vampire Cat. I don't think they're worth trying to recruit right now. But that's... One more battle, see if this levels without me having to go back. That was fun. He leveled. I don't think that was good enough, though, right? Well, yeah. No, that's good. They can withstand this. We're good. But wait, just in case, we do want to make sure. Yeah, well, we're not putting anybody else in this as a backup, except maybe you. Spicy's a good skill tree. Yeah, we're good. They should be fine. Should be good.
let's get him.
Wow. Gets to punch and set me on fire right off the bat. Thanks. Oh, no. That missed? Come on. I was, like, really counting on that being a devastating attack. Ooh. That was insane. But where is he pulling these moves from? What the crap? Sometimes He's been a huge pushover, and other times like this now, he's just going in on me. Holy crap. This is bad. This is real bad. Oh, really? That did nothing. He frenzied. I think it's game over. Shit. Well then. So much for not putting all the skill points into my backup team. Oh boy. Jeez. The slime's doing no damage. Oh, wow. The killer pillar with the save. Holy crap. Needle to the face. I did not expect that. I thought it was definitely game over there. And we were just going to lose a bunch of money and stuff. Oh, man. That was unexpected. Oh, wow. Oh, we gotta go here to turn in the story before we do anything else. Jeez. He did different stuff that time around. Bernie has never been that aggressive right off the bat before. Like I felt this team was actually very well off, and that was just incredibly shocking.
Without your... You two...
Double check this breeder one more time because I don't think I've checked him when I've had the killer pillar in my inventory. Just don't think anything merges with this stupid ass candle. Oh, that bird, I feel like I've seen that bird in a synthesis that was decent. Oh, I mean, I love that character, but I can't get rid of the she slime. It's essential. I mean, I could go grab another one, but I don't think it's worth it to get that one right now. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't offer like any real upgrades here. That's why I think he's just awful. Yeah, it's too bad you suck at life. That's what's too bad.
Zoom!
Be better, you lame slime. Oh, he's been dead the entire... I was like, why is he still level 1? That's why he's still level 1. Oops, because I kind of like that guy. I kind of like him to not be level 1. We'll unlock the next zone. And then we're going to teleport back, I think, because we're about to get the Behemoth and then the Shemoth and then... we definitely need the other slime in our inventory now. So go here first. We'll get the behemoth slime unlocked. Then we'll have to teleport back to get an original slime. We'll level those two at the same time. Should work. Under previous circumstances, I would have said, we're powerful enough to take on the boss here already. But, seeing as we just got our butt kicked to Bernie of all enemies. Ugh. We might have a little bit more work to do. Plus, traditionally, I stay here and get the bee unlocked anyways. So I guess I might as well. Once I get all the way up to the Snowger unlocked, we're going to be... Well, in theory, we should be OP enough to handle most things. Bam, bam, bam. Back here.
Zoom.
I'm just sitting out here. Of course not. There he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Little kitty cat. Definitely need you up here. We don't care about you anymore.
Zoom.
Going back here. Got him. Oh, we need a bongo too. Slightly behind on where I thought we'd be ready. Oh, I gotta get the bonus ball back active again too. That would definitely help. really don't like fighting the cannolis. They are jerks. Um, all the way up here to unlock the other teleport area. Ah, stupid cannoli. Hate you. Nope. Defeated. The regular slime's level 9, so that actually almost worked out. Don't level any of that skill line. I gotta find somebody to merge this heal slime with to make him buffer. Alright, let's unlock the dungeon. And go back and Civil Sash. Confirm. E rank. Now, my theory, which I'm not 100% sure on, because again, I haven't done any speed runs past this zone, or even beaten the boss in this zone in a speed run yet. My theory, though, is that I'll be powerful enough with a good bee monster and a decent supporting cast that we won't have to do as much grinding anymore, and you know, these first 2 hours are just getting set up, and then after that we should just be able to blow through the rest of the content. That's my hope, my theory, I guess. We'll see. I mean, because having a high level B rank monster in the lower echelon in theory, should just be strong enough to not have to worry about anything. That's what I'm hoping for here. So this is the assumption I'm going on. This was the guy I was supposed to unlock forever ago, and kind of sort of forgot about. And I need him for the bee. But it's fine, because we only just now got the other half of him. So now they're just leveled together, so it's not a big deal. If you only have available 6 points, so we're not losing anything there. I'm not gonna use Hulk. I guess I'll keep that one in case. And then what's the D rank? Ooh, the shiny. But it doesn't matter because we're not keeping you around. The only other downside here is that we're drastically behind on the synthesis needed to unlock the wild slime, which is not necessary because we're not trying for the we're not trying for the superior slime, the A slime path, but it would be helpful to have a B and a D in the party. So that's why I was still thinking about trying to do it. The problem is I need to still grind. Well, technically I don't need to grind another rabbit because there is a level 10 rabbit here. I guess I could try to grab the rabbit here. Of course that would happen. Always happens. Now when I put a level 1 in, jerkbags. Any other testing, it never happens. Also need another beast. I don't know why I fight these stupid dinosaur guys. They're jerks. 50% of the monsters here in Circle of Indulgence are just awful jerkbags.
Zoom. Zoom.
We're going inside. There's a lot. It's a lot easier to fight the enemies in here. There's a beast. Hey, when the buttons don't obey me. Did not expect that to work on the first try. Also, technically, should go back and grab him then. Right, yeah, target anybody except him. God damn you. Stop it. And he heals himself instead of the guy that's dying. Good job. Go, that's much better. So now I think I can put both of them in and get level 10, hopefully on this battle. Is the goal. Oh, well, maybe not, 'cause it's only a two-pack. Two-pack. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if it would have been more than 2 freaking dudes, we would have been fine. Freaking jerks. Now they'll give me like a 4-pack and totally screw everything up. No? Okay, good. There we go.
Zoom.
That's our C. Live it faster. No one cares.
Good to see.
In your bed. You. And we used all your points. Keep you and you. Don't care about anything else. It's like an HP. It's one day when I realize that. That's the sea slime. Minutes later. Frickin' loading. Frickin' loading. It's dumb. It really sucks that that's the guy that I need right there, but I can't get rid of the egg because the egg gets me the bee monster. So that blows. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, wait. What do you do? It's the Again, we do want our heal slime to get a little bit buffer. Although it's still only going up to a G. I want him to go higher than a G. We can't lose him. No, none of that's worth it.
Zoom.
Try to grab Bongo Man.
Here. Yeah.
Really? Only three? Oh, that's because I don't have a full party either. Okay, well, at least it worked out. Tell me he's at least level 10. Thank God.
Zoom.
Clowns. Yes, now we gotta get Pillow Jerk. Yeah, I didn't end up going the other path that I was gonna go. I don't know. Might have been a mistake. We don't have a bunny still either. That's not good.
Come again.
You back up here. Actually, that party's fine for right now. So we don't need to level him just yet because we don't care.
Zoom.
Because now we're just gonna push to get the B and then clear the zone. And then we'll come back to recruit a rabbit. Hopefully the season's gonna change though. And that doesn't make us miss our opportunity completely. It might though. Just don't want to take the time to try to. No, though, maybe that's why the bunny's always been annoying to try to recruit from this area in the past, because I've always already had a bunny on me. Yeah. Seven. Do we want lightning or do we want crackle? We want that one more. It's not going to matter because we're resetting him again in a second. Frizz. No, it wouldn't have mattered anyways, because neither one of them are Versio, so that's what we needed. Shit. Damn.
Zoom.
Okay, that should be our B. Our first B.
What do you reckon?
You and you and you. Yeah, I forgot about that. That none of these skills matter because we're about to turn him into an ice machine. So none of this matters. Oh, it's kind of funny now. Just have to make sure. I think it's just we need any beast. Yeah, there's Snow here. What? We've had the guy all along. Well, look at that. That's awesome. All right, well, I'm excited now. We don't have to worry about nothing else. We can just level him. That is fantastic. Who's this little guy? I don't think he does anything that matters, right? No. It's just kind of there.
Come again.
All right.
Zoom.
Well, that's even better than I thought then. Now all I gotta do is power level him. Of course, pay attention and fill the party out. Maybe we want to save these points. Yeah, we're going to save these points, actually. So we can get OP refrigerator skills right off the bat and be ready to just punch this boss in the nuts. Love that. So I almost don't even want to like merge him to get the D. I don't know, still might grab it. Sweet. Give me another big pack of monsters right here so that we can just get our snowger going. Come on. Higher than 2. Hey, hey. Right, that should guarantee 10, right? Still, the only thing I'm worried about is making my heal slime buffer. So I just gotta find somebody worthy of merging him with. Guess we'll take a second to do like a reverse synthesis search with him as one of the monsters. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I thought that was enough for sure. So stupid. Even with the bonus and everything. Come on. Games are ripping me off, man. Wasted XP here now. I guess next time maybe it would have made sense to see if like I had a seed of life or something to just waste that to get him one level. Because this wastes a bonus XP ball and it wastes time. Okay, well here we go. Here's our Snowger.
Zoom.
Which, by my estimation, should make us OP. So hopefully be able to blow through most of this content now. So like I said, the only thing I'm worried about now is the heal slime not being buff enough. You have points just chilling. Cool. That works. We're going to keep this because Craig is a really fun skill to have. And you know what? We're going to grab Bombshell just because that explosion is fun. So why not? It's a badass beam monster. He's also a very useful monster in further synthesis, including Crystal Linda. What we do here is do this. And we're going to take our heal slime and see if there's anybody. Well, that's not going to happen because we're not getting rid of any of those guys, so we're not getting rid of him. Well, and the Yeti, but that's only an F, and he doesn't have other high stats. That's the other thing I should pay attention to is stats. And these are all useless dudes. And that sucks. I'm just gonna have to like merge him into no one
Come again.
to keep him and make him buffer is what we're gonna have to do.
Hey up.
And I don't really have anybody I can do that with him with
Come
right now,
again.
so we'll just ignore that for right now. I guess that's the party I'm gonna stick with for right now. Yeah, this is gonna be a real nice skill line. We already have a decent amount of points into it.
Zoom.
We're gonna go back here real fast just to see if the rabbits are out to recruit. It would help to have that D rank. But then after that, we're gonna start blowing through content. Oh, it's not the rabbits, it's the ass cats. The downside right now too is that we're very ice heavy. Oh, that's a great start for him. Love it. That's a good skill. So the cats aren't out. The cats. The rabbits aren't out. So that blows. Nothing else worth caring about. Season's nowhere near changing either. And I don't even know if they're out in fall or if they're only out in summer. It's just like, you know what? Why don't I just go up and punch you in the face? How about that? I feel like we're just gonna go all the way to the top and probably just beat this boss right now. Love it. The only thing holding him back right now is his MP's a little low for my liking, at least. It's like a 5th generation synthesis already. Already level 10 and only got 50, and it costs so much to use one spell, so kind of brutal. But as long as he's juiced up for a boss battle, it shouldn't matter that much. Should be able to handle most situations without an issue. Jesus. Keep getting some crits like that. That's amazing. Rock that. It's like 3,500 dudes just standing here. What the hell? No touchy. Let me see here. Yeah, we're good. Knock out the weird magic giraffe.
Well, I'm afraid that.
It's got such a buff voice for a dude that looks like a weird giraffe. Okay. See the damage here. Bam! Look at that. You're not supposed to be able to do that kind of damage this early in the game. Does no damage to him too. Oh, I thought he was gonna two-shot him. Alright, well you can calm down with that garbage. There we go. Super simple. Push over. Level up 8 times. Nice. There we go. See, now the part is... Where do we go next for the story?
Oh, wonderful!
I think those are the weirdos that talk to the mad scientist. So maybe I am supposed to go there. Although, no, I think I have to go back to... Let's go back here first for the story to talk to that guy, maybe? It's all guesstimation from this point. Generally, the speed run is over at just getting B. This is the farthest I've gone in trying to progress story. Obviously, there's probably ways to do this faster, but I kind of wonder if, like, maybe I've made up for some time in the later ones by grinding so much in this early one. It's kind of the hope, you know? Again, though, I make up these things on my own. I haven't watched any speedruns for this game. I don't know what the professional categories are for this game. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Is that a behemoth slime? Or is it just a really big she slime? Because I didn't know behemoth slimes could just... No, that couldn't have been. It's a D-class monster. There's no D-class monster just hanging out here. I like to say class instead of rank. I don't know why. Just makes more sense to me. Magic Kitty.
Admit it. You have
I don't care about your face. Okay, so now either we go up here. Okay. So maybe we do have the crystal for the next zone. Oops. Nope. Okay, so because it doesn't tell us to go right back to Rose Hill, I'm pretty sure this is where we go talk to the mad scientist. That might be the code. If you're not supposed to go back to Rose Hill, then you're supposed to go talk to the mad scientist. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. Fortunately, I never unlocked the travel... Well, you can't unlock the travel point until he becomes a thing that you're supposed to go see. So I guess this is fine. I kind of want one of these guys. Stop it,
Now,
idiots.
you're one of us now.
There's not gonna be any other monsters out here that are useful. Can't remember if that guy counted as nature or beast, but regardless, I know I need it for something. Are we buff enough to beat this thing with our ogre? Yeah, I want to try that. How much money are we sitting on? We're sitting on too much money to try that right now. I really want to try that just because to be able to recruit one of those monsters would be insane. Yeah, I forgot to, this time we're back to the tower, we definitely gotta make sure we buy some more meat. It's time for a conversation with the mad scientist, it is. Oh, maybe it's not. Wait, where the crap do you guys want me to go? Oh. Is there another tournament? Yep, that's what it was. Oh man, I could have teleported there the whole time. Oh well. Well, at least now I've got the mad scientist. Warp point unlocked. Another tournament. I knew there was another tournament eventually. I just couldn't remember when. Pretty sure this is the only other required tournament though. I don't remember there being many at all. I remember at one point just being like, our tournament's still a thing?
It's time for our...
I mean, this tournament should be a joke with our Zogre now. Or Snogre. Stupid. I love that.
The winner of the first match
He's
is...
so strong.
Our second match is...
If only he had ridiculously high agility, so he could always just go first. Because I mean, then that's the ultimate, solution to speedrunning, right? Then you just one-shot everything. And I guess I could take everybody out of the party and just run with him. That would make recruiting harder though, because you get bonuses from everybody's wisdom. So
Are you ready for the fun?
that might be a strategy though. He's the only one in the party. He has to go. He's got enough health. Ooh, we didn't one-shot the Hunter Mech, but the Hunter Mech is large. That would be why.
Do my sockets deceive me?
That was easy. Oh, it's one of these garbage ones where you got to do 2 in a row. Really good thing I didn't spend any money on meat. And make sure I had the money for these random tournaments I didn't remember about.
Get ready.
I definitely remember the Dancing Pillar, because that's still a monster I've never seen in the game anywhere else. Well, that'll slow things down. As soon as he's unstunned, you're all in big, big trouble. Ah, what was with the sleep? And it's only affecting the only one I needed to not affect. Son of a bitch. Really? 4 days later. Ah, what a bunch of jerks. Way to draw the shit out there. God. Stupid.
And the
Hate
winner is
sleep so much.
Let's get our second.
How about you all just stand there and die this time? How about you do that? Thank you. Makes sense. The one guy that lives is the guy holding shields. How is this man still alive? Not a large monster. What crap. God, get out of here. You're not a real guy. Not even a mini boss. Jeez.
Outrageous. The winner.
Bull crap.
It's time.
This might be the slowest process ever because these tournaments have so many like extra loading screens. It's like, just let me go to the next zone so I can fly through and get to the dungeon and blow through that. Beat the crap out of the boss, man. Come on. Thank you. Get up. Didn't even see this one dumbass rock still alive. Wow. Well, gotta give it to him. Could have wiped out the whole team right there and ended up winning. That would have been something. That's a fun skill to use one time in a tournament. It's like its only use too, yeah. Bum bum bum. Alright. Now are we done? Yeah, now we're done. But now I don't know. I know we talked to Dr. Douchebag at some point here. So is it now? Or is it later? Now, okay.
Zoom.
It wasn't a complete waste of time that we went and unlocked the war point.
Now, a wise answer
Alright, now we should be able to go
Zoom.
next zone. Pretty sure. Buy some meat real quick before I forget again. Do come again. Get out of my way. Watching your episode 6, pretty good stuff. Congrats on under 2 hours A rank. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was very excited, and as you might have noticed in that stream, very shocked because obviously the goal was to get that done fast, and I didn't think I was gonna do it, and then when the realization hit me, I was just so beyond excited. And welcome on as well, Sneaky. Glad you enjoyed it. Actually, I was gonna teleport back to grab Rabbit. Let's see who we got here. This would tell me. No, of course, why would there be any? Oh, wait, no, there is rabbits here. Specifically need a rabbit. Might one of these seahorses too. Yeah, today's goal is we're trying to beat the entire lower echelon. I know it can be done faster. So I've been screwing around grinding too much and now trying to recruit. I still really want my healer to be buffer than he is. But we have a Snogre right now, and he's an incredibly OP B rank monster at this point. So, I mean, he is gonna be a domination here. I mean, look at that. It's broken. Still working on my first clear. Was a little late buying the game in upper echelons at the moment. Okay. Well, maybe some of my videos can help you out. Some of my streams. I do have an entire series, by the way, of going through the entire main game. If you're interested in that, it might help you out. Although I spent a lot of time off-stream grinding. So, like, I'll start most of those episodes talking about how, oh, look, I've got this guy now. I explain how I got the guy, but it's also, like, it's kind of funny. Like, had I spent time grinding on stream showing all those guys, it would have been considerable, lot longer amount of episodes. Oh, here we go. Here's the other shop. This was the very first shop I ever discovered that breeders were a thing. I believe it's you or it's the clan. Yeah, it's you. Okay. So what do you have? Because I feel like you had somebody that was really good. Oh, maybe not. It's weird bird. Ooh, actually. That could be good. For my healer. Yeah, I think we're doing that. Because Angel Slime is always a good guy to have. You have nothing that matters. We'll do that. I don't think any of these skill lines matter. Take Cupid. I might watch them. I've just done grinding myself. I got a level 73 overkilling machine, level 95 liquid metal slime, and level 100 Terminator, and a metal king slime. Oh, that's a pretty awesome team right there. Who's your healer though out of that team? If you follow the A rank that I just did, you'll see that's 1/2 of getting the best healer in the game. So if you have access, yeah, you have a Metal King slime, a Liquid slime. You probably have the ability to make the whole other half of Lionheart. And I mean, that's the healer I beat the game with. I mean, that's all you need. Okay, wait, we gotta switch you back to healing now. That didn't give me as many skill points as I wanted, so that kind of sucks. Metal King Slime has mid heal, and yeah, I gotta work on Lionheart later. Yeah. He is so worth it. He is so great. Because even he comes with like did he come with, or did I put that on there? I might have put him on there. The attack skills that he has too, because him being able to go twice per turn is incredibly useful, because like a lot of times he'll attack one turn and he'll heal one turn. So it just makes him just incredibly useful and OP. Totally worth it. Stop hitting my healer, you jerk bag. Oh, that was nice. Ooh, I went right up to level 9 in one hit. That was nice. I like to see that, and especially now because we're finally getting the skill points that he needed badly. If I need a healer right now, oh, you're killing a lot of stuff very fast. Yeah, because that overkilling machine is definitely one of the most recommended monsters in the game too to have. That's also part of my main team. My main team was the Uber killing machine, the last upgrade of him, and Lionheart, Crystallinda, and somebody else. Really, all that matters is Crystallinda and Lionheart, though. And then Uber Killing Machine, obviously useful for anything that is resistant to too much magic. Did get Hair Splitter trait. Oh, yes, there you go. Oh, you're set then. You're good. Hair Splitter is freaking amazing. I cannot remember for the life of me where the dungeon is in this level. I do not even remember this stage at all. That is why this is, from this point on, this is kind of more or less like relearning everything. Here's a rabbit. Okay, if we can recruit you right now, then we can jump right back up to our D. Of course, he's going to be a jerk and not want to be recruited. Any of those highly morphed, merged together skill lines are just so great. And even just the upgrades of the regular aficionado skills, the Crag aficionado, Zam aficionado, when you upgrade it to Versioso, like those skills are so strong, and then you can merge 2 of those together to get OP skills. So very worth it to take the time to level those things. Really want this rabbit to join the team. Thank you. And he should already be level 10 since we're so late in the leveling up here. So we should... How close am I to the dungeon? I think that's it right there, so I may as well get the 1 lock point here. Touch me, you mushroom jerkbag. I haven't been doing the magic ones. Haven't tried those yet. Been doing physical traits though. Kaboomy is really good. Yeah, I mean, I don't wanna give away too much, but yeah, you want a really good healer, you want a really good spellcaster, and you want a really good physical. You already have your good physical, so you do really want to have at least one good magic dealer on your team. And it does seem to preferably be ice skill based. That's just something about the ice skills are broken. And if you can get Crystal Linda, she has a trait where she ignores everybody's resistances. So that's the other reason why she's incredibly OP. She has... Oh, it's the weird guy. It matters because I think I have the other skills on the other guy. Now we just need our spiked hair to be level 10. And then we have another D-class guy.
Come again.
Get somebody better with that, too.
Zoom.
The problem with these constant resynthesizing is constantly having to re-level. No, I don't want to fight the freaking mushroom again. Oh, yeah. That's been the most challenging thing for me doing these speed runs, is doing them without Molehole. Just specifically because, I mean, again, I don't follow official speedrunning, so I'm doing my own thing, but I would imagine official speedruns require base game only and not the DLC. And, you know, not everybody has the extra $10, so I wanted to make anything that I do in these speedruns achievable by anybody. But I do also point out that, hey, you know, if you got Mohole, you can, you can really break the game with the things that I'm doing. I mean, like, in my A video alone, my A rank video alone, you will have access to... If you had access to Molehole, you only got like 3 monsters in there that you can keep going and recruiting, and you can make an army of B monsters, or you can make an army of A monsters incredibly simply. Just as long as you have the money to buy the meat to make sure that you can recruit them out of the Molehole. That's all. Most games split their speedruns into multiple categories. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, you know, like I've seen... What was it? When I first heard of speedrunning existing, period, was when I used to watch Minecraft speedruns. People were really obsessed with that for a while. I'm not sure if it's too big anymore. But like, it was always kind of fun to watch like a random seed Minecraft speedrun. And yeah, there's just categories for random seed, speedrun categories for set seed, you know, for doing it this way, doing it that way. So yeah, I mean, I get that. One would be base game, one would... Yeah, so yeah, okay, so I guess you're right. I guess there would be ones that would involve the DLC. It's been an extra challenge, though, for me to do it without. Now the issue is, do I want to give up my level 20 Feral Slime who's like dominating? I do have that guy on my bench as a good backup. Yeah, we're going to do it because we do want a D class. So that maybe we can get somebody good. Yeah, I can't name any of the guys that I used to watch because I can't remember any of them because it's been years now. But there was definitely some ridiculous ones, especially the random seed ones, because you never know what you're going to get. And for them to get seeds where they could beat them in like, you know, less than 20 minutes or something was always incredibly impressive and incredibly fun to watch. I tried. I kind of like did a half-ass Minecraft speedrun once, and it ended up being for a seed that I specifically found, so it would have been like a set seed, and I did it with my buddies, but then we ended up liking the seed so much that we made it our permanent Minecraft seed, and so now we live in that specific seed and love it. It's a great seed. Oh, let's see. Okay, no, we would never do that. That's insane. Why would you do that? Yeah, it was a blast doing speed runs as a group. Are there any D-class monsters here that are going to be better than what we just made? Maybe not. I don't think Evil Genius is worth it. Looking for like these inherent traits. Nah, probably not. And yeah, we want this skill tree now is going to be better. Yeah, we'll leave them in the main party for a minute, but when we get to the boss, we're not going to mess with that. This game has been fun so far as well. The last Dragon Quest Monsters game I played was first one way back on the Game Boy. It's nice to see a lot of the old school monsters still going strong. Yeah, I hadn't fully played a Dragon Quest game since like Dragon Quest 8 on the PS2. I had never played a monster series, but had played Pokemon before. Actually, preferably Pokemon Arceus, because it was more like this game where monsters are out in the world and you recruit them and they have all these special abilities and stuff. And it was, you know, 3D and everything. I don't like traditional Pokemon as much. I like games like this. I'm gonna leave that. Okay. But I fell in love with Dragon Quest 8 to the point where I'm like, yeah, I would love to keep playing as many Dragon Quest games as possible. And yeah, it's nice that this is such a beloved series in Japan, and it's nice that we've accepted it over here in the West as well. They said this game sold surprisingly better than like any other game last year for Japan, so we'll definitely be getting a sequel to it. I just hope that it's not exclusive to Nintendo so that we can get better loading times. That would be nice. It's like, that's the worst part about this game is the loading times. think this was the first dungeon that gave me a little bit of issues, because it's like, where the crap are you supposed to go? It's the first one that's semi-puzzly. Compared to first one, it was such a pain in the ass to get a good team set up, the skills you wanted. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, they definitely can make some easy improvements, really, on this one too. The loading time, the other DLC besides Molehole, the Dojo DLC is like a roguelite, and I just wish they would have done more with that, because that had so much potential as well, and they kind of half-assed threw it in there. But like, had they really put a lot of time and thought into like making that more unique, I mean, that would have been amazing too. It could have added so much more replayability to the game. It's still fun to go in there because you can get monsters that you haven't seen before, or like, you know, if you have already beaten the game, you need something else to do. It's challenging because you have to go in with specific set teams, and maybe you're using monsters that you've never used before. It's a really cool idea. What is this guy? Into ice, because we're not doing an ice attack thing right now. Oh no, there we go. Oh, but only 57, wow. I guess he has a golem, and golems are generally buff as crap. Was there somebody we were supposed to talk to in this area? I just realized that, like, just kind of went straight for the dungeon, and I didn't bother, like, talking to whoever was supposed to be the main story guy to talk to over here. Yeah, I need to do that DLC. I haven't gotten around to that much. Figured that I would do it later. What's the benefit to doing it early is, again, like, you'll see some monsters that you won't see in the regular game, so you might be able to recruit them early. And the rewards you get are like bonus XP cards and the possibility for some powerful accessories as well. So that's the benefit to attempting to do it while still playing the regular base game. I just haven't played it as much as I would have liked, for the sole fact that we go back to the tower and hope that there was nobody we had to talk to. Let me hope there's nobody I had to talk to and I could just get out of here and go to the next zone. No, there was probably somebody I had to talk to, because generally there's cutscenes. Oh, no, it's letting me get out of here. Okay. Nice. My brother managed to do the G rank 1 on his game. He got metal slime cards and stuff, which was pretty cool. Good boost for early game. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it can be very useful. If I'm at my current location, why are you telling me to go somewhere else? Screw you, I'm leaving. Your current location. I think this is the area that is literally... Right, we're not at Fortress yet. Or is Fortress last? I think Fortress is last. No, this is Fortress, okay. The Fortress zone is my favorite zone to hunt eggs, by the way. If you have gotten into egg hunting yet, you should definitely do it in the upper echelon of Fortress. it's the easiest place to hunt eggs. So simple. It's the only zone where you don't have to wait for... You only have to wait for one season, technically. But most of the time, you don't even need to wait for that one season, because most of the time, the egg's not going to be in that one spot. But you can get so many monsters now and get so ridiculously strong
If you are looking to take
by
down
egg hunting in Fortress. So worth it. This is my favorite character in the entire game right here, by the way, Howie. This guy's amazing. I love this guy. Ooh, yeah, new breeder. Wait, are you Howie or are you the breeder? Because everybody is like the same in here. It's one of these houses. I think it's you. Yeah, I noticed a ton of eggs and picked them up. There's egg exclusive monsters, egg exclusive abilities. Like there's all sorts of good stuff in eggs. Ooh, this was the large snicker guy. That doesn't help me though, cause none of these. I don't think any of these are guys that are worth it. Damn. Not a useful breeder. That sucks. I think we're just going. I noticed a ton of eggs around. I pick them up when I see them, but not into farming them out just yet. Not sure the strategy if you can save and reload and grind out specific stuff. Basically, there's two schools of thought on egg farming, and I'll tell you the one that I use that I feel like I don't understand why you even use the other one. There is the whole reset and redo over and over again thing until you get the specific... Oh yeah, this is that crap. I gotta go to the left. Oh wait, we have to go there first. Crap. Basically, egg farming guides will tell you to just keep resetting and like turn off autosave and all that, right? There's no point to do that though, because you want monsters for synthesis and everything. So why would you even bother doing that when you can just have those monsters? And with how quick and easy it is to reset now, there's no point not to just keep everything that you gather. So all you do, every egg that you find while you're... We'll just still talk about, like, Fortress. Go gather all the eggs you can possibly find. It doesn't even have to be all of them, but there is a total of 6 on each on the map at one time. And then after you've gathered all 6 or all the ones that you can find, all you got to do is fight one battle, and you might end up fighting one battle even before you get all 6, and then just teleport to any other zone. Like generally I just warp back to the synthesis tower, to the altar, but like in I don't know, Indulgence, we'll say. I just warp back to there, and you wait a few seconds. I like to run around in a circle or like go and talk to the synthesis guy real quick, and then you could teleport right back, and then all the eggs are back again. Like it's that simple. It's so quick and simple. It's like I don't know why anybody would bother not keeping the monsters they find and resetting with turning off autosave. Just keep the monsters. You're gonna need synthesis fodder anyways, and again, sometimes you get really powerful egg exclusive monsters that will come with skills that they're either not supposed to have or that are just even stronger. Like you'll get a skill on a egg monster that's already leveled up. Like I've gotten Hair Splitter from an egg monster before. I was like, what? It's like it's broken right now. So, I mean, definitely, especially before you go to the end of the game, I would highly recommend doing egg farming. It's going to be worth your time. Oh, crap. Gotta fight that guy, I guess. Yeah, might as well keep him, man. I just didn't know how quick the egg reset is, but 1 battle zone out. Yep. Yeah, it used to be 10 battles, and I think that's why people were frustrated. And they were doing the turn off autosave, restart, and bullcrap to try to farm specific guys. Also, too, they'll say there's certain zones that have a higher percentage of getting a certain egg exclusive monster, but you can get any egg exclusive monster in any zone. I've gotten every single egg exclusive monster except for maybe like 1, all from Fortress, the upper echelon of Fortress. And again, this is all upper echelon I'm talking about too, because that's just the best and easiest map to farm eggs, in my opinion. 3 days later. It's fucking water from hell. I think I'm going the right way. Where am I trying to go? There's another ladder over there that's attached to that. It's been a long time since I've been here. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, crap, I can't jump over this one. We'll go the long way. Actually could use one of these knights. We'll see if I can randomly recruit one of these guys. If I had a better memory, I would be like, ooh, I need this guy for this synthesis, and everything would be great, but I can't remember these things. So I should farm eggs right now and not worry about clearing the game yet. What happens when you clear the game? Oh, when you clear the game, you still get to play. It's you still just get to, you can go back and egg farm and go gather stuff. There's also a specific spot that's only accessible after the game. I guess we'll just say it like that. That can be useful. So but yeah, I like for as broken and as overpowered as my team was, I'll just tell you that it doesn't matter how buff you think you are. The last boss in the game is the game. Like he's like wow. There's only a handful of bosses in this game that give you trouble. None of them compare to the final boss of the game. The final boss of the game. You gotta be ready for him. So just be more OP than you think you are. Relentless armor and material for hunter mech. Oh, sweet. So I just got a material. I didn't get that guy recruited though, so oh well. We're gonna take this though, and we're gonna teleport back real fast to heal. That's another reason too why I recommend though that you definitely make sure you have a magic dealer in your group. You got your killing machine, you'll be fine with him. But you want magic and you want the best healer you could possibly have. Oh, I don't think there's anything I can really make right now. Right now. I just needed to heal before the boss. Need to get a good healer. Luckily, liquid slime. Yeah, I've heard the liquid metal slimes are really good. They have really high defense. They have really high agility. I tried to make a overpowered liquid metal slime at one point, and it just didn't. I didn't feel like I can make it work. I got frustrated that he wasn't. He didn't have a high enough magic pool. But that's because, like, I'm just, like, ridiculously focused on magic.
In the name of...
Ah, I see what you're saying. That super high MP cost he has is rough in long fights. Yeah, that's... How did this guy kill my healer pretty much with one hit? What the... Okay, well, at least I got that ability. You don't one-shot me. Just gonna heal back to full. Whoop your ass with the ice attacks. What's the health on that freaking D slime, too? The wild slime. It is beast mode. Essentially made a tank slime without realizing it. Oh, the gem slime. That was my other guy. That was my... I just remembered. Okay. Alright. If you don't know about gem slime, that's the most broken monster in the game. Gem slime. How could I forget gem slime? Oh my god. The greatest monster in the game. Make yourself a gem slime before you try to beat the last boss. You will not be sorry. Gem slime, gem slime, gem slime. Gem slime is gold slime from the first one. 2 Middle King slimes. I think that's what it was. It was something like that. The gem slime though. Oh my god. He will save your life. He has this ability. I'm pretty sure no other monster in the game has it. If there's a way to get a scroll for it, then maybe you could do that and make anybody OP, but he has selflessness. I'm pretty sure the skill is called. And it's just, it's amazing. Like, all you do is he gets to always go first. He gets to activate it and basically negates all attacks from all enemies all the time. Like, it's broken. It's broken. Yeah. I think it's on Defender as well. There's something else about the gem slime. It might be like one of his traits or something that just makes him able to take almost no damage all the time too. Because he like never dies too. He's incredible. He's just my favorite monster in the game. If I could find a way to get him in a speed run, I would. But yeah, the synthesis line to get him is annoying, and he I don't know, because like I said, I'm fiddling with the idea of speed running to unlock Crystal Linda. Maybe I should speed run to unlock him just because he's my favorite. We'll see.
Sir,
He's so good, though. He's so good.
I
Cannot say enough good things about him. I feel like we should be buff enough to just blow by all this stuff and take on the boss in this stage immediately. Or, oh, this is that one where you gotta fight 3 bosses. I forgot about that. Eh, we should be fine. That would have to go to the... Oh, hold on a second, let me start this fight before I try to read. Blah, blah, blah. You're a weird dog and you got nothing. You would have to get to the mid-echelon, wouldn't you? Metal slime, plus metal slime, liquid slime, 2 of the king slimes for a gem. Yeah, I think there's probably definitely no way to get him in the lower echelon, so that would make sense. But it's looking like I might be able to get to the mid-echelon in probably under 3 hours, because again, this is not an optimized run. This is my first attempt. I spent less time grinding, or maybe just gave up on getting the D monster altogether and only focused on just unlocking my B monster as quickly as possible and then just going from there, because he might just be all I need, you know? I probably could have done this whole lower echelon in less than 3 hours. I had 2 other choices for a bee monster to use, but I'm pretty sure Snoger is the best pick. He's just doing such insane damage. That was what I meant to check before I started this. Yeah, if I needed to. We're gonna need magic in between battles. Well, he didn't even try to do a magic attack that time. Still got plenty of magic to do one more of those at least. No, we didn't need one more. These guys don't level though. Okay, so he leveled, so he got his magic back. Oh, I didn't want to put those points there, damn. Oh, it's got to be a cutscene after every single one of these clears. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Seriously? Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about and that's what I think I'm gonna do. Oh, hey, what's up, Anton? Hey. How you been? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Andy, you'll listen to that right now. I think that just healed. Crap, I need magic. It's not gonna matter, right? Yeah, I can still just walk in here. What are we saying now? Relentless armor plus material is hunter mech. Do you think that is worth it for speedrunning? I mean, hunter mech is broken and killing machine is even more broken. Yeah, I was just trying to recruit the relentless armor and it didn't work out. It might very well be worth it though to have one of those guys because they are broken, and I was looking at the tree. It might even be possible. It might be possible to get up to Killing Machine very easily, because it was just Hunter Mech, and I think any D monster, I think, which I have. So I think I could very easily get up to Killing Machine, really, and that would be OP. So that's why I've been holding on to him. If you could manage to get enough trait points making a Drake slime, would you just die already? Yes. Cutscenes, I hate ya. Just let me fight the guy. There we go. You can manage to get enough trait points making a Drake slime with a smell fry, maxing out the breath and dragon heart to get a reptile. Yeah, that could work too. The tree for relentless armor is not worth it, just recruiting straight up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're trying to make a killing machine, you want to save all the points for his tree for sure. And you're not gonna worry about nothing else. What I'm gonna do too here is instead of the next stream being like resetting and trying to do another lower echelon clear, I want to map out all the echelons. So I'm gonna do a save and we'll stop the timer, and then the next stream will start with this save right here going into the mid echelon and seeing how quickly we can clear the mid echelon with this save. Is how I want to do it. So. Am I allowed to just leave, or was there a cutscene with the freaking poet jerk? There's a demon beam monster that you can fuse with Killing Machine to get overkill. Yeah, I'm staring at those trees, trust me. Does it want me to talk back to Dr. Douchebag again? Actually, since we've cleared Fortress, let's go back to Fortress real fast. Or technically, did we just beat the lower echelon, or... I don't think we did. I think we have to talk to Dr. Douchebag first. Let's go talk to Dr. Douchebag. That's gotta be where they want us to go, right? His Inferno hits like 250 a second. I don't know why I hit that button so many times where I could just teleport it like that. Distracted too, my cat is rioting. She's like, you never stream this long. You're supposed to feed me. Okay, sweet. It was talk to Dr. Douchebag time. That was it, though. That was all the zones, right? We should just be able to talk to him, and he should get us to the next zone. That is the hardest part about this. Trying to remember this crap. I feel like there's some cutscene somewhere that I'm missing. Okay, wait. Return to Roseville. Okay, that's good. This might be. I think there's a cutscene here. It doesn't want me. Yeah, it doesn't want me to go anywhere else. So it should just want me to go outside. Yeah. Okay. It seems like the breath attacks don't scale, they just have set damage ranges, so Deep Breather is stronger. Yeah, there's something where, what was it? Like the breath attacks scale on your wisdom and the other AoE attacks scale on your level. I think that's the thing. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to this jerkbag. This is where this guy yells at me and says that I'm a bad guy. I don't know where technically... I guess I'm not going to technically stop the timer until we get to a teleport that says mid-echelon. And we'll just consider this still all lower echelon. I don't think breath attacks scale off of wisdom. The magic attacks do. And the others are off level. Yeah, it was one or the other. I couldn't remember. Oh, also at the Monsters Museum. Things are yelling at me.
You're not really planning to.
I'm planning on doing whatever I want, toilet. Oh, yeah, we gotta go be king. Oh, so the Monsters Coliseum tournament you can beat at level 7 and at level 8 for more consistency. I don't notice a difference between battle. I think it should have reset my guys. Yeah, okay, reset my guys. Nice. I don't notice a difference between breath attack and the higher or lower wisdoms. I have almost exclusively used the other AoE attacks and almost never used breath attacks. Unless it's that one right there. So the main skill line that I use on Crystalinda is the regular AoE damage attacks, and they're just way more devastating. Have always been way more devastating. So yeah, I don't see the benefit necessarily in breath attacks, but again, I haven't like really tested a lot of it. So I don't know, maybe it is better.
I'm afraid you're a weakling. Well,
This guy I remember giving me a little bit of trouble, but I think I'm gonna be good enough to beat him. Over 400 carried me for a while. Overkilling setup. Come on, heal yourself. Good job. Saying for speedrun, breath attacks are good for getting through the game. The magic attack magic attacks out skill in the late game for sure. I think that a speedrun setup to makes more sense. Ooh, this guy's whipping my butt now. Oh, well, he died, so we're good. So- yeah, I don't know. As far as these speedruns have gone so far, all I've thought about is just making sure I have a high tier monster and a high tier skill line. And so far, it seems to be working out. Because the Snoger with the refrigerator skill line is amazing and dominating in damage, and then also that wild slime, the way I have him set up right now, he's doing work too. So I think we're doing good. I'm not sure there is a faster way necessarily. Where am I supposed to go now? Okay, back to the center here. Okay. There might be a monster with a faster skill line. And that's what we'll continue to test. Because again, this is more or less just mapping out the paths. Because right now, I can definitely shave off 16 minutes. Could probably shave off more than 16 minutes. Because that should have been the end of the lower echelon. This should tell me right now. New place would have to be a mid echelon. Right? Yep. Okay, so we're stopping it there at 3:16:35. Oh, you bastard. 3:16. So if I say yes, it just goes away again. Freaking jerks. So yeah, I think I could definitely shave off 16 minutes. But the goal right now is to not do that. The goal right now is to just be seeing how quickly we can overall beat the game. That is weird too with playtime. Does playtime not take into account menus or cutscenes? Because that's funny that the playtime's saying only 3:02, and I've been timing since the beginning. So where'd those extra 14 minutes go? That's kind of funny. I mean, I'll take that. That's cool. But yeah, so that's a lower echelon clear right there. Done in just over 3 hours. And that's my team right there. Using Chili Receptionist with my Prowly Yally and My Snogre doing all the work here with the refrigerator talent. This thing, these are broken skills to have this early in the game. I feel like these are incredibly high damage skills. Major ice damage in the lower echelon, like, and I'm about to get outrageous ice damage in the lower echelon. So, I'm very, very happy with him. My healer could be better, because again, he's mainly just doing one user heals. So I still want either like Supreme Healer or just a better healer overall. And then the Wild Slime right now is he's doing work. He's doing medium water and ice damage. And he even has this other skill line here that I had points in that was doing some real good damage here too. So I feel like overall this was a really good team. I even forgot about my Skull Rider, which I thought was going to be crucial for this run. And I've left him on the bench this entire time and haven't really needed him. So maybe even could look into synthesizing him maybe or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean it can definitely be faster, but I think that's real good shape for a lower echelon run. And at 316. So next stream, I can't guarantee it'll be tomorrow or not yet. It always just depends on how much I get my butt kicked at my day job. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna try for tomorrow. Keep it all fresh in my mind, you know. And this will give me a chance to like look at some trees and see where to go from there. I know you guys definitely saying as long as I can get one of those relentless armors, I can get a killing machine in here. Probably take out the Yetis because we got so much ice damage right now. We don't even need it. I mean, I think we could definitely be broken at that point. Very nice. I hope you keep stopping by again as well, Sneaky. Good to see you again as well, Anton. And thanks again to everybody who's either watching live or in the future. I appreciate all of you. This game has not only been my favorite game in a long time, it was also my favorite. It would be my game of the year of last year. At this rate, might be my game of the year for this year. I don't know. And it's definitely helping the channel incredibly. And I appreciate everyone and just want to keep growing, want to keep going, and still having a lot of fun with this game. Still have a lot of content planned for this game. Do have other games on the horizon. There's actually this indie game. I'll give you a little preview right here. This game right here called Crystal Project is an indie game. It might even be made by only one person. And it is a very stylized RPG, turn-based RPG, and it looks incredible. Like just the look of this game is incredible. So I'm very much looking forward to trying that game out. It comes out on the 12th. I have the demo right now. I was going to try to play through a little bit of the demo and maybe make a video on it. But it's in the shop right now. The demo is in the shop right now for free if you guys want to check it out too. Show that creator some love. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. And yeah, we can test some stuff out if you want to. Yeah, sure. Yeah, any recommendations? I am not a person that's going to frown on backseat gaming, as they say, I guess, or whatever. Because, you know, we're still figuring everything out together. You know, it's a community thing, and I love the interaction. I encourage the interaction. So, thanks so much to everybody. And yeah, I gotta go take care of my cat because she will not stop yelling at me. So, again, whether you watched live or in the future, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And always remember, stay crispy.